Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, peeps around the world. Welcome to Parrots, People, and Pets. Tonight we're having a special edition to share with you. Actually, I'm going to be doing some music along with my birds here at the Global Nest Exotic Bird Sanctuary, located in the Mendocino Forest in Northern California. I'm going to share a little bit of guitar with you, a little bit of voice, a little bit of baby grand music that my birds and I have written. On the piano, maybe a little bit of voice there too. And it's just, I want to basically share with you an evening of imagining that every one of us, we're all together sitting here in the forest and the stars are out and the moon is about to be full and the universe is smiling our names. An intimate moment, if you will, to share with you just a little bit more about who I am and what I do here at the sanctuary, and what an absolutely wonderful influence the birds that I have here at my sanctuary have on me. I live and breathe them. You guys know this. And I feel very, very fortunate to be able to take this time tonight and thank Internet Radio America for allowing me to share some of our music with you live in real time. And so before we get started on that, I wanted to mention our sponsor, Gudrun May, who has TotallyOrganics.com, which is Tops Pellets. We feed Tops Pellets to all of our birds here exclusively. So I'm going to get ready here, got to get my recording stuff set up here and all, so I'm going to go ahead and play something for you that I previously recorded while I get set up, and I play all the instruments on it, and it's dedicated to Count Basie, an awesome writer of music, and I had the pleasure of sitting on the piano bench next to him at my cousin's debutante party years ago before I went to Vietnam. And one thing that he told me that I will never ever forget, and that is, he goes, number one, Michael, you're going to come home. You're going to be okay. And number two, when you play other people's music, all you do is make them more famous. Do your own thing, but do it from the heart. So I went overseas and I came back, and I took several years to learn how to play every instrument that I heard in his 32-piece band that night, diligently. And finally got to a point where I was ready to do my first CD. I sat down, I did it. It took me about, almost 6 weeks to do it. And I was ready to share it with him. I couldn't wait to share it with him and say thank you, you know. And I found out that he had passed away about 3 months before my CD had been completed. And it broke my heart, it broke my heart, but somebody said, you know what, he's hearing it, he hears it, he was with you while you wrote it, he was with you while you learned the instruments, and also Mr. Count Basie, up there in heaven, man, orchestrating the angel choir of life, if you will. This is for you, my friend. I've been telling you so long. How you made me feel inside. I've been sharing with you so long. Someday teach me how to fly, 'cause you're the one I wanna get next to. I know sometimes it gets just a little funky, sometimes even maybe a little strange. You were brought in to this world to fly, to fly and fly again. With no one getting in your way, to fill the forest and the skies, and do it your way. I'm glad to know you. I'm glad to simply hold you and feel your wings wrap all around me and set my soul free. And I know sometimes it gets crazy with all the misunderstood human beings, and somehow you learn to fly in and out of all the magic and never lose who you are. If I get to come back, I wanna be bird. And I wanna be heard. Cause I got something to say, I got something to say too. I got feelings inside. I got something to say too. I wanna teach you, I'll teach you how to fly. Teach you how to fly with me through the skies, through the skies. When I was just a little baby boy, and I sat in my sandbar said, hey, come on and fly. I couldn't help myself. I stood up and cried. And the baby bird, he saw me crying and he knew what I'd heard. And he said, why don't you just chill and come on fly? And a few years later, I learned to fly. A few years later, I knew what it meant to be bird and fly. And we'll be right back. Once again, I want to thank you for tuning in to Parrots, People, and Pets, exclusive edition of myself and my birds delivering to you, if you will, excuse me, some magic of music and heart and soul. And we all send out to you wingy hugs, wet beaky kisses, all right? And once again, welcome to the Global Nest Exotic Bird Sanctuary in the Mendocino Forest. And peeps, this song is for you.
Sometimes I feel like you do, like you do. Waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, can't stop thinking about you. I speak of baby bird, I hear the heart inside. I speak of baby bird, no matter how old they are. I love you so much. You are one friend of mine. You have taught me most precious things that makes my heart sing. It makes it feel like sometimes that I never will be alone. Thank you for coming into my life. And thank you for trusting me. Thank you for letting me know no matter how much someone has hurt you, you opened your heart, I opened my heart, we opened our hearts for us. And sometimes it gets so heavy, the joy and the sorrow combine. But what you giving me, you let me know we are all of one heart and mind. And you'll always be a friend of mine. And I hope I'll always be your friend too. There's nothing in this world that means more to me than having your wings wrapped around me now, so I can see and I can feel. Complete.
The title of this next piece is Breaking Out of the Egg. Fox had a contest in Northern California when I lived down in the Bay Area, and wanted all local musicians basically to submit the material, and they played it on the radio, and they had people call in and vote on it and all of that. Well, I ended up I actually won, and I got a check from Fox and for $5,000, and I was hoping that maybe they'd contact me and offer me a recording contract or something like that, so I could get my bird sanctuary a lot sooner than it took me to get it. And I never heard from them again. But anyway, it was a fun piece. Once again, the title is Breaking Out of the Egg. This next song is called Baby Bird.
I won't ever forget first time that I saw a baby bird fly across the sky. I was blown away at the spectacle of sight and flowing. And I remember standing there, come on, bird, show me your song. And it went something like this. Hey, when you feel you gotta get away, you got wings that are deep inside you. You just need to learn how to use them anyway. And you can take any sky, and you can fly just as high, Lord, as you want to. You can be bird, and even you can be heard. It doesn't really matter how old you are. What matters is how you felt, and if you remember when you fall, when you saw your first star. You were born. So in this song, I simply want to say, ooh, how good it feels to have and feel bird in my song and in my heart, and in my heart where it belongs. So I guess I'll just get along with my birds and my song, and I will still indulge myself. Yes, I'll walk out every night and I'll look up into the heavens and I'll see all the stars and so bright, and I'll be holding a baby bird, giving back as a child what I remember I heard. Ooh, fly high. Ooh, fly high and let your wings outreach any sky.
The next song is called The Hatchling. This next piece is called Blue Skies. This was fun. This is called Bird Dream. Well, that's it, peeps. I hope you enjoyed it.